theory of income determination explains the equilibrium in the goods economy. It assumes interest as given. Theory of money and interest describes the money economy equilibrium. It assumes income as given. But what happens in one has its own repercussions in the other. The IS and LM model, by throwing more light on the complicated relation between income and interest, enables us to understand the interdependence and the behavior of these two economies. Important note: to make the present analysis simple and easy to understand, alphabets are not used to refer the values of the variables. Numerical values are used. Income, investment and savings values are divided by billion. In the sense, if the narrator says investment is 10 rupees, he actually means investment is 10 billion rupees. IS curve traces the real economy or goods economy equilibrium. Investment function and savings functions are used to obtain IS curve. Look at figure A. It represents investment function. Along the x-axis, investment is measured, and along the y-axis, rate of interest is measured. At 6% interest rate, business community invest 20 rupees. At 5% interest rate, they invest 30 rupees. As interest rate falls from 6% to 5%, investment increases from 20 rupees to 30 rupees. Investment is inversely related to the rate of interest. Look at figure C. It depicts savings function. Income is measured along the x-axis and savings is measured along the y-axis. When income is 120 rupees, the community saves
20 rupees.
When income is 140, the community saves 30 rupees. As the income increases from 120 rupees to 140 rupees, the community increases its savings from 20 rupees to 30 rupees. Income and savings are positively
Related.
look.
At figure B.
Investment is measured along the x-axis and savings is measured along the y-axis. 45-degree line is there to show the level of planned savings and
Level of planned investment are equal.
for example, when investment is rupees 40, savings is also rupees
40.
Now we shall proceed to construct
IS curve.
the prevailing interest rate is 6%. The planned investment is
20 rupees.
the income level is 120 rupees. The planned savings is 20 rupees. When the rate of interest is 6% and the income level is 120 rupees, planned savings is equal to
Planned investment.
the real economy or goods sector is in equilibrium. Income 120 rupees and rate of interest 6% is one of the points on the IS curve. At 5% interest rate, the planned investment is
30 rupees.
when income is 140 rupees, the planned savings is
30 rupees.
savings is equal to
Investment.
140 rupees income and 5%
Rate of interest.
is another point.
On the IS curve.
Similarly, we can obtain the other points on the IS
Curve.
by joining these points with the help of a smooth curve. We get IS curve. Any point on the IS curve shows a certain level of income and a certain level of rate of interest at which goods economy or real economy is
in equilibrium.
It should be understood for real economy to be in equilibrium at a given level of income and interest, savings must be equal to
Investment.